is up, you guys? Hope y'all been partying like every day is your birthday, because we got another one for you guys today. Y'all already know we coming with another Vinny Tube. Before we get into that, I do want to say, y'all, I am really sorry. I need to get a motherfucking haircut. That's first off. But I'm really sorry we didn't post yesterday. Y'all know, well, if you don't know, I'm starting back up my main channel. So I went and played some basketball yesterday. I did a 1v1 and we did 5v5s. Bro, the 5v5s got crazy intense. A fight almost happened. Y'all are gonna be seeing that, but yo, you're also gonna see in the video, my shit was figgity up, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, my foot. Well, first off, y'all are gonna see my feet. They kind of look crusty. No, I got a new pair of socks, and if you know, if you wear a new pair of socks, the cotton like comes off on the foot and like sticks to your foot. So my foot's not actually, you know, that nasty. It's just the socks. But also, you can see my foot is cut up, torn up, messed up. My back is hurting like a hoe today, y'all. I'm literally not even trying to be funny. My shit is killing, y'all. I'm walking around like a 90-year-old man. I literally no joke. So I decided to take yesterday off and just relax. You guys know I don't do that if you know, unless that shit is serious. So no, I was in pain yesterday. So came home, literally just laid down, relaxed, chilled. But no, we're back at it today. We got Marvelous Request Monday coming tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned. And without further ado, let's see what this video working with, man. Oh, one more thing. Y'all, we're watching this because we've been checking out the Misfit of Demon King Academy. I think that's it. The one with Anos Voldegard or whatever. That man is soup. So I'm expecting to see him in here. I mean, he doesn't really hide how overpowered he is. So maybe not. Oh my. Man just sent baby girl flying.
If you were the most overpowered being on the entire planet, what would you do? Would you relish in that power, making the world recognize you for the masterpiece that you are? Or would you prefer to live a regular life as an ordinary Joe, letting your powers out only when the situation calls?
That's a good question. I don't know, bro. I'd probably be, you know, chilling and grilling. But if I need to get serious, no, I'm going to get serious. I'm going to get right to it. I definitely don't want to be one of the superheroes who are like, look at me. Look at how cool I am. Look at how awesome I am. Look at how I can do this and this and this. They're just a bunch of douches. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a superhero douche.
Calls for it. Whichever camp that you're in, let me know down in the comment section below. Well, the title's already a spoiler for this one, isn't it? But we're going to take
that guy have a rock
shmeat? Shows that deal with the latter. Flexors have their appeal, and I absolutely love seeing someone like Arnos demolish some poor slob. But I find a tiny bit more appeal in the secret OP characters. Imagine someone thinking you're just an ordinary guy, only to get a first-hand taste of your power. Now, that'd be a fun turnaround.
Love to see it. The regular at Magic High School. What is he doing with his wrist?
It may not be as big now, but my whole goal was quite the hit-like novel back in its day. That's to say, a little over half a decade ago, back when I was at my peak in terms of consuming anime. It's no secret that the show has a place in my heart.
What did he say? Consuming anime? My boy eats that bitch for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Light novel back in its day. That's to say, a little over half a decade ago, back when I was at my peak in terms of consuming anime. It's no secret that the show has a place in my heart, and a lot of that has to do with how sleek and cool the world looks. I just dig the setting so much with how it intertwines magic and science in a more elaborate way than what we're used to getting in these urban
He's running to the sunset with a cat.
The appeal lies in the sheer satisfaction of our protagonist constantly getting underestimated.
Damn, how'd she get over there?
Made of. After all, he may be
classified
as a lower tier student in terms of only one specific area, but in terms of everything else, there's little that God...
Wait a minute, is that Bane? They got all the Marvel characters in this bitch, bro. Or Venom, Bane.
Specific area, but in terms of everything else, there's little that God Suya can't
It's like the Walmart Venom.
Being the equivalent of a military superweapon, a genius engineer, a lethal battler, and a master analyst, we could all agree
quite a
that
resume.
the God Suya nickname is more than deserved. Dare touch Miyuki and say goodbye, as they say.
Whoa, damn, you give me a gun like that. I mean, you give anybody a gun like that, they're gonna be soup, bro. I honestly don't count guns as powers, bro. Unless they can, you know, unless they made the gun themselves, or, you know what I'm saying, they can put it away and then, like, pop it back out. But if it's just a gun they got, I don't count that really as a power, because it's not their power, it's the gun's power. You feel me, dog? The King's Avatar. Damn, it's a big ass Sith, bro. Look like the one in Fortnite.
Back in the days, when people talked about Mahorka, somewhere down the line there'd be a mention of SAO. The two have been heavily promoted together since they're under the same publishing label. Both star an introverted OP
Hey,
guy.
this one kind of looks
They have the same
trippy.
pseudo-harem elements, and they both are polarizing to say the least. Mahorka and SAO's second seasons even aired at the same time.
Oh, SAO
Which brings
online
me to
does
a
look
title
crazy,
about
bro.
Video games. Enter King's Avatar, a story of the greatest glory players fall from grace and road towards triumph. Well, we've got a lot of shows
Whoa.
about video games, not really.
Damn, they are taking this shit serious, bruh. I mean, I get... Well, actually, do they do this in gaming tournaments, y'all? You know, I've never been a esports pro, so, you know, I mean, I'm not too shabby, but I'm no esports pro. Did they really got maps and shit? Did they got their own locker room, too? An esports locker room? Hey, they get serious. They take their shit with no joke. Look, he even drew the river on there. He got the whole map layout. He said, we're going to be pushing this. We're going to be flanking here.
Put as much focus on the actual esports
No joke.
and out-of-game aspects of it, something which I think gave King's Avatar its major niche in the scene. Where else would you find an anime that gives you so much insight on the business or political side of being an esports player? It was an unexpected hit that took a while to pick up with the fans, but Yishu's journey, starting from having everything taken away from him and ending with him championing a new legacy with his new account, had me constantly
Whoa, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh
on the edge
card?
of my seat. If you're up for an esports story that puts in great focus on the drama outside the actual game, then King's Avatar may be the one for you.
Dang, so is this them fighting in the game right now? Oh, he activated the park card. Damn, he cheesed his ass.
King's Avatar
They're
isn't a
both one hit.
pushover in terms of cool fights, but you would think that if you put it side by side with our next entry, Mob Psycho.
Actually, bro, I've never seen Mob Psycho. Like, actually seen anything. Usually, whenever we see stuff with Mob Psycho, it's just him, you know, being super shit. We don't really get his actual personality in any of the stuff we've watched so far. So I haven't really seen him just chill out and only use his power when he needs to. I didn't know Mob Psycho was a little sleeper. Bro, he had to take the clothes off my man, though.
Mob Psycho.
Damn, he didn't just take the clothes off my man. He took the hairline off my man. Oh my. Bro, you look like a George Washington president if someone messed up their shit. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at this boy's head. He need to go back to the barber and just take it all off at that point. I mean, maybe he could get a little comb over with it. Like, have both sides. That shit might look ridiculous, though.
Mob Psycho. Popular Creator One's work which gets lauded for its breathtaking animation and fight direction. It wasn't a surprise that Mob Psycho became such a big hit.
Damn.
When I watched it, I was just taken aback. How could
He
you
just pieced
not
them up
be
with a blink.
show that's this exciting, especially in a genre that I'm very fond of. Well, Mob himself may not like how much I just talked up about his show. Socially awkward and incapable of bringing
Bruh.
the atmosphere, Mob, whose real name is Shigeo Kageyama, has a lack of friends, and that doesn't really bother him. It's better that way, especially given his amazing powers that are tied to his emotions.
don't need no
For
friends,
these,
bro.
Really.
Be your own source of happiness, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and I. That's all you need, and maybe some McDonald's fries. Them shits, ooh, nah, bro. Wendy's, Zaxby's fries? Y'all don't even know about the Zaxby's fries. You really don't.
Beware. Mob may
You
not
really
look
don't.
it, but push him and you'll live your life regretting it. Overall, the animations are the main attraction of Mob Psycho, but I also love the series so much for its intricate character writing. The dynamics and the character development parts are so top-notch that I find it quite unfortunate that they actually get overshadowed by the people who can't stop talking about the animation.
Dude, we have never seen the animation quite like this. So cool.
Oh, and if you're enjoying the show so far,
Bro, the way they do that man's art is soup. We've seen him like this, but never fully, bro. This shit goes crazy, man, with just, I don't know what you even call it. What do you call it when shit is floating away? The omniscience of the dude? The dude's aura? I don't even know, but this shit is looking, this shit goes hard, bro.
Oh, and if you're enjoying the show so far, don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button,
of course.
It helps with the YouTube algorithm so much, and it will motivate me to keep making more and more videos for everyone. Now, I don't want to hold you up any longer, so let's get back to the show.
Let's get... Oh! Not the nut tapper, bro! He just broke that man's family jewels.
Talking about this show just takes me back. It took no less than an episode for God of High School to wow the world with its animation, fluid fights, and premise that quickly hooked people in. Fighting tournament anime are rare, but there's something so appealing about the way God of High School...
Oh, the book guy! We just saw this shit!
The most proper comparison to this, but it just has that atmosphere to how over the top the fights become, with tournament participants coming in literally all shapes and sizes. It's a battle royale for the ages, and while I won't say this is my favorite webtoon adaptation among the ones 2020 gave us, it's one hell of an adrenaline.
Webtoon? What the heck is a webtoon, y'all? Holy shit, I know they're gonna come for my head on that one. Y'all, someone let me know. I know there's just so many anime terms, you know what I'm saying? We just learned about canon, and what was the other one? There was another one that I was thinking about. It was like something comedy. A rom-com. We just learned about rom-com too.
Booster. God of High School may have its shortcomings in terms of pacing and decisions that the anime team took, but it sure never gets dull when the fighting
Damn, that
starts.
dragon looks... What the fuck? This is a cool looking villain, but god damn, that bitch is ugly. Holy shit, can I please pause on this? Oh.
Dull when the fighting starts.
Look at that thing, y'all.
But it sure never gets dull when the
that
fighting
shit
starts.
look kind of fluke. Damn, it did for like a half a second.
Coming up
Bro
next
ain't trying to let us get a good fight scene with it.
Animes of all time, Code Geass. Wait,
this is Code Geass?
Yeah, I get that surprised reaction. For such a spectacular and charismatic character, you wouldn't really expect Lelouch to be one of these people. Most images you'd find of him have him looking so full of swag, and he's known to be a master chess master amongst chess masters in the world of anime. Well, he never started...
That's how it is, bro. The chess masters, bro, if they're good at chess, they're a low-key type of person. Because no one that's really hard-headed and so egotistical about themselves is honestly gonna play chess. Unless, nah, the one dude from Hunter x Hunter, he wanted to play all type of shit, bro, and he definitely had an ego on him. But, still though, bro, Lelouch is low-key a sleeper, man.
Known to be a master chess master amongst chess masters in the world of anime. Well, he never started out that way, and that's after his development, a long road where he actually learns to drop the stoic facade and become more emotional, heroic, and extreme in his ways. Which is just one of the things to show what a ride Code Geass was, especially for those following it in the late 2000s. Combining the cool appeal of mecha anime and its tension-filled fights with more mature content like politics, morals, and psychology, Code Geass managed to catapult itself to the upper echelons of critically acclaimed anime. It was such a phenomenal...
Oh, nah, hell no, though. He's tweaking with that mask, y'all, bro. What if that shit would break on his head? Then he ain't never gonna be able to take the mask off again. I would never want a mask like that, bro, that robotically stays on my head. One bullet on the wrong, spot, I am gonna have to live with that shit for the rest of my life, and I am not gonna be able to take no good naps in that.
Itself to the upper echelons of critically acclaimed anime. It was such a phenomenon that the franchise still gets new content to this day, and when it does, expect the internet, well, the older sector of it, to blow up in hype. Code Geass is really a show that you just have to see. Its recognition is more than well deserved, and I wouldn't do it justice just by talking about it like this.
Ooh, that was a nice little kick right there.
We've not seen the last of one's footprint in this list with Mob Psycho. Oh, no.
Oh, they're in here twice?
Entry is 2015's phenomenon, One Punch Man.
Nah, bro. I mean, One Punch Man is soup. Nah, actually, One Punch Man definitely deserves that, bro. He is pretty chill with it. Nah, he's very chill with it, bro. That one fight, now that I'm thinking about it, versus the dude with the colors and the lightnings and shit that we've seen, he just chilling with that man, talking to him before the fight. He was like, oh, I'ma whoop your ass. He's like, all right. Okay. One Punch Man is kind of chill with it.
The last of one's footprint in this list with Mob Psycho. Oh, no. Not when the next entry is 2015's phenomenon, One Punch Man. The meme phrase says it all. If you're someone in the One Punch Man universe, the last thing you'd expect out of the listless Baldy is to be able to utterly decimate you in one punch. Who knew that the strongest hero amongst all those cool appearances was the simpleton? But that's exactly what makes One Punch Man so fun. It's an action show that's also a parody of the whole shonen and superhero genre.
Dude, look at these just piecing them things. Bro, we hit that man so hard. He just made it a sunny day.
Genre. It's got a lot of big moments and scenes that makes your jaw drop, plus the heart-pounding battles that you'll just keep on talking about for days on end. Besides that, I just like how One Punch Man handles its balance. Yeah, it's a fast-paced action show that presents itself as something you shouldn't take too seriously, but how can you do that when it suddenly rains you with feels like Moomin Rider's whole shtick? When that soundtrack comes in and all of a sudden, you feel like you're watching a complete
damn, bro, if that man was running at me, I'd have to do
it. It pulls you in.
See how quick he did that shit?
In a fake underdog story from some angles before hitting you hard with emotion and drama you can't help but just get caught in. Let's not stop with one Chinese anime and go to the next one.
Full-time Magister. Oh my! Is that the Lord of the Rings Goblin?
Full-time Magister is quite an interesting title. It's a 2016 show that has a lot of elements, including an art style, that feel like they're very inspired from Japanese media from a decade ago. That bitch is ugly as hell. A world intertwined with magic, the magic schools, and the cool, edgy protagonist. Not quite as edgy as the ones in revenge fiction, but now with sizable rough edges to give him that badass feel. Unfortunately, more key info would need some reading to do because the actual show starts with little introduction about the world. Not that it detracts from the experience, because you're also focused on following the story of our hero, an aspiring magician who looks to prove the world wrong, despite everyone mocking him about poverty and his lack of—
Yo, he must be a good-ass magician. I bet he's the one who did this shit to baby girl. That's why she's so bloated. She want to get turned back.
Fan actually gains access to the fire and lightning elements. How's that for a two-pronged attack against the world that dared to look down on him? Does that remind you of Mahawka? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? If you like one, you'll definitely like the other since they share so many elements. The cool thing about Full-Time Magister is that you have a lot of seasons to go through, so
why is that thing twerking in midair?
The nation's greatest magician, and you've got the time, make sure to try out this show.
Holy shit, that was shocking.
Chinese anime train with daily
I'm sorry, bro. Y'all just dislike it now. Whoa! What is this? The daily life of the immortal?
We finished the Chinese anime train with Daily Life of a Mortal King.
Have I seen this? Oh my, it's like the big-ass toad from Naruto.
At a young age grants you immense power, so great that Wang Ling, now reincarnated in the present, faces his greatest challenge. Senior high school. Talk about Arnos Voldemort vibes. Unlike Arnos though, Wang Ling decides to tuck his powers away and live a life as a carefree teenager. That's all he wants to do. None of the supernatural craziness, none of that world-ending magic. Instead, he just wants to be a plain old high schooler. Of course, that's going to be one insane challenge because you just can't outrun the forces beyond, and one wrong move and it's the end of the world.
Not wrong about that, bro.
He still ends up flexing on others subconsciously, and comedy ensues. The show may not be a Japanese anime, but takes a lot of elements from popular titles, including one that we are going to get to shortly. Combining comedy with flashes of action, Daily Life of a Mortal King is a show that a lot can like. You should try the first few episodes.
Dude, this is definitely going to be one that we have to look out for, man. Shout out to VinnyTube. I think this one, you guys, sounds like it has an absolutely insane storyline. I think I really like that concept. You know what I'm saying? A dude that's super but doesn't want anything to do with it. And he's just trying to, you know, chill out and live a normal high school life, man. Sounds like there's some superhero that's done that shit, bro. Maybe it's Spider-Man. It might be Spider-Man, but it sounds like one of the superheroes, bro. It's kind of cool. Oh my god.
Shortly, combining comedy with flashes of action, Daily Life of a Mortal King is a show that a lot can like. You should try the first few episodes to see if it's your taste, but I think that it's a nice light show to enjoy.
Whoa. You look like the PS4 logo.
Psyche K.
I'm just so lovely. Yeah, screw that bitch.
Psychic powers are a blessing.
What the hell, bro? She talking like she's that dude. Oh my god, I'm so lovely. I'm so amazing. That's a red flag, buddy. You definitely just want to keep on walking. Don't deal with crazy, no.
Psychic powers are a blessing, right? Apparently not if you're Guso Saiki, who wants nothing more than to have an ordinary life free of the supernatural inconveniences. However, with powers as strong as his, that's a lot easier said than done, especially if various animated personalities want nothing more than to hound you thanks to
that dude got a whole ass nutsack on his chin, bro. Oh my god.
However,
someone help my boy.
As his, that's a lot easier said than done, especially if various animated personalities want nothing more than to hound you thanks to the abilities. Saiki's life is indeed nothing short of disastrous.
That man shits out his chin.
This series of shorts has been a fan favorite among anime fans. It also didn't take too long for me to be caught up in the wave, and it's a show that I'm glad I picked up. The episodes are very easy to watch and come up with all sorts of creative circumstances to be used for creativity. A short can also feel Saiki's pain as the world just won't leave him alone. Whether you're someone who likes comedy anime or not, I can easily recommend this one for you. With 5 minutes per episode, the 200 episode count is not as daunting as it may seem. It's a really good way to pass the time with some magical craziness. The whole cast of weirdos will keep you in stitches, and if they don't do it to you in the scenarios, the fourth wall break surely will. And there you have it. Those are my top picks.
Oh my... Bro, this man cannot be living a normal high school life. Holy shit, he just took out two school students with the volleyball, bro. Oh my, look at that's blood, bro. That gotta be a broken hip, broken back, broken leg, broken everything. That man just hospitalized 2 students.
And there you have it. Those are my top picks for shows where the main protagonist...
You know he's getting suspended for that, bro. Them school administrators be tweaking sometimes, bro. Honestly, bro, in school, I don't get how, I mean, this is totally off topic, but I don't really get how, if there's a fight or something like that, I swear, even if you didn't start it, you be getting in trouble. You feel me? I think that shit's stupid, bro. Like, if I'm in school and someone's, you know, giving me shit, or someone pushes me or hits me, what the hell, what do you think we are on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Blues Clues, we often to just hold hands and be friends? Hell no. If someone's coming with that action, I'm gonna be about that action. But I'm pretty sure in school, bro, they have everybody get in trouble for that bullshit. I think that's stupid, man. We should be able to defend ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's a real world life shit. If someone messes with me, I can hit him with a and go about my merry old way and day. But hey, back to what we were talking about. I don't even know how the hell we got on that, but I hope you guys did enjoy that one, man. Shout out to VinnyTube. Definitely some crazy MCs. Let me know in the comments, who do you guys think is the most overpowered? I mean, I've seen a couple of them. Me personally, I'm gonna have to go with One Punch Man, but I haven't seen too much stuff on the other ones, so, you know, take my opinion with a grain of salt, and let me know what y'all are working with. But hey, I hope you guys did enjoy that one. We got more videos coming out for you guys tomorrow for Marvelous Requests on Monday. So make sure you guys do send me your videos in the community tab. And make sure y'all send me some heat, man. Send me some different kind of heat. I know y'all love your AMVs, but that's damn near all I get requested, bro, is AMVs. Someone send me something a little different with a little bit of spice and something a little bit nice. But I hope y'all do have a good one. Y'all be easy. I'ma shut the hell up. And deuces, man.